before this shit shut down, like April. I think it's April. But what it do, man? I'm live, trying to make it happen. No cap. Listen to music while we do this shit. Y'all fuck with that boy J-Mac, man. No capital. Live, no capital.
Play with almost 3 minutes gone. Harris finds Thompson. Here's the lob for Harris. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
To the inside, Jack. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Duren. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Tipped away to the middle. Here's Duren. That shot is off. Jack with the defensive effort. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Davis makes things simple for his teammates. Just lob it up, and he will take care of the rest.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ivy against Irving. Rejected by Jack. Irving passes to Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Mavericks.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
And they're also focusing on their break. Look for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Jack's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Irving against Ivy. Over Irving. The offensive rebound.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Pass to Nembhard. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And now an 8-point Maverick lead.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Jenkins the pass to Duren. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And after years of disappointment, the Pistons, Tim, finally seem to have put it together.
And I think the key for them has been blending in the right amount of veteran leadership with their emerging young players. And I'll tell you what, this team still has a lot more upside.
You know, you got to be impressed with the size and athleticism of this Mavericks front court, Tim.
And now the addition of Cooper Flagg at small forward. So in addition to all the length and mobility they already had, this now makes them the match of any team in the league in that regard.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Cunningham kicks to Thompson. Ivy against Thompson. And Duren slams it in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Kevin, back to you.
On the rise. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Tim, the NBA is always changing, but any predictions for the league that you kind of feel we're going to see around the corner?
Yeah, Kevin, I just think the influx and the impact of international players is going to be even stronger going forward. I think a lot of guys have seen the success that those players have had had in the NBA, and hopefully it inspires even more great players internationally to want to play this great game.
And for a short time, you played overseas. You saw a lot of them firsthand.
I sure did, and I was in France well before the French influx really hit this league, but I knew then that was the goal.
Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jack. Shoots over Holland. Nails the baby hook. Jack's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Magic. Cunningham inside. He's covered by Irving. Back to Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And that is a smooth release off the catch. Cunningham with great touch.
Down low, here's Jack. Holland with the rebound. Holland's got 5 rebounds tonight. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Stewart. Out to Thompson. Robinson on the wing. Marshall defending. And the rejection by Lively. Cunningham for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jack's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, after lighting it up from deep in the first quarter, they have quieted him down.
Pistons trail by 7. Thompson passes to Holland. Drills it from outside. Holland's got 6.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Jack. Irving kicks to Marshall. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Pass to Holland. 1:19 left to play in the first half. They retain possession. In the corner, Irving with it. A 3-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Cunningham passes to Holland. Driving to the basket. Yep, that one goes in there. Holland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. So it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So
53. The Mavericks, 59.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Well, his activity has set the tone, blocking and altering shots.
The wing pair we'll see going is going to be Ivy and Thompson. Harris steps in at the 4 with Duran at the center spot. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now. The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And the shot is good. And that's 31 points for Jack.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Jack's shot is good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Thompson. To the paint. trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Jack finds Davis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And there are a few players who can dominate on both ends, but Anthony Davis is certainly among them.
Yeah, he's one of the most dynamic defenders in the game, Kevin, and offensively, he can hurt you in a multitude of ways, whether it's off the dribble, posting, or facing up.
Shoots from the block. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the inside, Duren, and Duren slams it in.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Jack, and he goes big with the dunk right over Ausar Thompson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Outside Irving, inside. And Jack with the basket on the assist by Irving. Jack's got 39.
And you know, for a score-first point guard, Irving is no slouch as a facilitator.
It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Yep, it counts.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Outside, Davis. And it's good once more. Nice make there from Jack. Jack's got the lead up to 12 now for Dallas. To the middle, here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
That's the kind of athlete Cunningham is. He gets up fast and throws it down.
Right side Jack. Davis finds Jack. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Bounce pass from Ivy. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power. Power. Here's Thompson, and Davis sends it back.
That is tremendous work by Davis right there. Guys better think twice about challenging him at the rim.
So it's the Pistons now. Harris dishes to Cunningham. There's the lob to Duren. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. The Pistons making a change here. Jenkins checked in. Max Christie, he's checked in for Dallas. Harris outside. Here's Duren. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jack's got his 6th rebound on the night. Good, nice job down low. Jack's got 45 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And Jenkins kicks to Thompson. Pass to Harris. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Duren with a nice move. And it's 29 points here for Jalen Duren.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Jack's shot is good.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Now Ivy to the paint. Here's Duren. Here's the floater. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hand. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather... And so, it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They trail by 16. On the court for the Mavericks. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. Anthony Davis is out there with Jack. And it's Washington in at the 3, the small forward. it's the Pistons now. Outside Robinson. To the inside. 5 on the clock. And Duren slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Down low, check, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Here's Robinson. The step-back jumper is good.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Irving against Cunningham. On the wing, Davis. To the inside. Outside Irving. Over Cunningham. Irving misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Duren, no good.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
That's good from Davis on the assist by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
He is an overpowering presence inside. AD playing with so much confidence and force in the paint.
Pass to Robinson. Now here is Harris. He's guarded by Davis. There's the lob to Duren. Robinson passes to Harris. Hits it from three-point range.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Jack's shot is good.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Pass to Duren. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Good work there as it goes. 53 points for Jack.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. All right, Legs, follow me here. You look at the rise of teams like Detroit. There's a lot to be said for having young legs.
Well played, Kevin, well played. And look, today's game exacts a physical toll. And if you think of it, that's especially true when you're playing a team like the Pistons. They play fast and they hit hard.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, "You have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging." Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Harris with it. Picked up by Davis. Over in the corner, Cunningham. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Duren slams it in.
Yeah, Cunningham keeping others involved, a true catalyst for this offense.
Inside. It's stolen by Duren. Robinson on the wings. They grab their own miss. Mavericks leading by 13. Here's Jack. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Second free throw, no good. Detroit's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. The Mavericks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
Davis, the pass to Jack. Shoots over Duren. Gallus, no good that time either. Pistons trail by 13. Harris finds Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Ivy's checked in for the Pistons.
On the floor, your Pistons, Ivy.
Cunningham looking it over. He's looking for Duren and finds him. To the paint. Here's Jack. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
I've been really impressed with how intense their defense has been. They are picking up steals left and right, which is disrupting their opponent's rhythm.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Jack. That shot, no good. A defense that time from Duren. Back to Thompson. Ivy dishes to Harris. Pass to Ivy. Here's Thompson. He's covered by Washington. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
And it's Davis missing.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Thompson in the post. Cunningham's there. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Ivy with it. Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Second chance shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. Dallas calls timeout.
It's T-shirt time. I said it's T-shirt time. You got make some noise.